All right, I know you've seen this one before. The one thing that they've added on, of course, to the Philips Fidelio is AirPlay. They're really looking good, and that's the reason I've always liked the ergonomics, the form factor, the shape of this. But as we've got into Philips audio, I'm going to show you two other products. The first is, of course, this one. Very retro, almost like those old radios. And what does Philips call it? The original radio. And basically this does wireless streaming. It's a DAB, but we shouldn't really care much about that. Really not. That radio service not there in India. But other than that, Bluetooth and everything else, and one last one coming up. I promised you when I showed it to you elsewhere that televisions, remember that ALG, that sound panel underneath? Well, Philips has one too. And really it's come down to this, right? Repeating it again, TVs become thinner, the sound becomes even worse. You've got to add something on, and it seems like putting it underneath the TV is now becoming the big favorite. Let's take a look at these three.
Let's take a look at the audio lineup from Philips. Now, Philips Fidelio isn't new, but this is the updated refresh to the Fidelio lineup. It features the same unique design language unique to this series and adds AirPlay support this time around, giving you one more option to easily stream audio from your device. The second, more retro-looking device is of course the original radio, featuring a classic radio aesthetic with modern conveniences such as Bluetooth streaming. The third, the soundstage, is a compact TV pedestal speaker system which gives your TV audio that extra zing.
Now watch this impression and expression and tell me, what am I saying? Well, I'm trying to say, what's going on? Didn't we all hear that Philips was more or less out of the television business, at least in India, and then we come in here and I see this. This is incredible. The Philips design line. Single plate of glass. It's also a stand. You see from the side, that's the TV, that's the stand, and it's beautiful in every which way. Then there are two more that I find absolutely amazing. Watch this. As I walk into this room, you'll understand that light makes a huge difference. This is Ambi Light. Philips have been doing this for a long time with their TVs. Whatever's the color, that dominant color in the front, also becomes light that comes out from the side. So that's a big deal. And the third, Philips has a wonderful Ultra HD TV. Let's take a look at all three.
Let's move now to the Philips TV lineup at IFA this year. Now let's start with quite possibly one of the most innovative and beautiful designs to come out of the TV segment in recent years, the design line by Philips. Made from a single pane of glass and boasting an almost transparent aesthetic, this TV puts your content first. The next is the Ambi Light tech from Philips, which takes the most dominant color on your TV screen and uses it as a hue to set the mood in your room. And the last is Philips' foray into 4K television. The unique thing, it combines Philips' trademark elegant design with Ambi Light technology.